Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. Just got back from the car boot sale. I bought one big item. You might have noticed it in the thumbnail, and I bought some general junk as usual. So all these items were pretty cheap, and I bought them just for the sake of it pretty much. Right, so the first item I bought today was this little, I think it's for tying shoelaces, like Victorian flip out hooking device for helping children tie shoelaces. That's my guess. It may be something to do with hair, but I think it's a shoelace helper. I just thought it was quite a pretty design, so I thought I'd give that a whirl. Um, the lady asked a fiver, I gave her £4, which is about $5. I thought that's okay, no, it's nothing special. I got this rather funky bottle opener, made in England, crown opener. The guy says vintage bottle opener, no shit Sherlock. £5. I thought that was really expensive, so I offered him two. He said yeah, so I wouldn't give any more than that. We got here 3 pen knives. The guy wanted £1 each for them. £1. This is a bit ropey. We've got this one here, which is my favourite, a little diddy one. Not high quality, but I like it. £1. And then we got this one here. I gave 50p for, because it's a bit not quite as nice. So £2.50 for the 3. That one's got a chip on the blade. That's the reason why it was a little bit cheaper. You can see there it's a bit chipped on the blade, so that's the reason why. The next item I bought was this funky little His Master's Voice copyright little HMV box. It says on the back 200 gramophone needles. I'm guessing that's early, from the 20s, but you never can tell. It might be a reproduction, but bit of fun anyway. I thought it was funky. That was £1. I bought this really funky brass sort of shoe. It looks like it's been soldered to something there, so I wonder what it's come off. You can see the punch marks where it's been punched. The guy asked £1. I couldn't say no at £1. I thought it was funky, so I like that. I think that was one of my best buys, that was. The next item I bought was this rather nice clamp made in England, a 121/3 inch record. I like the red paint. That's the reason why I went for it. He had some others, but I like the red colour. Thought it was quite funky. I got this kind of funky piece of hardwood. Lovely piece of wood. Nice grain. Does it really show the grain? It's just a nice piece of wood. £1. I don't know why I bought it. I thought it might be good for rolling out pastry. I don't know. But I just thought it was a bit of fun, so I went with that. And then the pièce de résistance of my tap buying today is this rather funky brass sort of like chain, like you get on a bike almost, but a bit more heavy duty. So I saw this, the guy had it last week. He asked a tenner, £10, and I didn't want to pay 10, and I saw him as I was driving off the field, so I got out the car and I said, would you take 8 for that brass chain? He said, yeah, go on. So I bought this brass chain. I don't know why I bought it. I just thought it was interesting, and just like the fact it's made out of brass. Anything made out of brass is just a little bit cooler. So £8 for that. So 8, 10, 14, 16, 50, 17, 18, 19. I paid £2 for that. 20, £21 for some tat. I'm not sure if that's a good price or a bad price, but that's the price I paid for the smalls. Right. The next item is the big item. I've been kind of wanting one of these for a long time. Really funky design. There was one on Newark, and I never asked the price because I thought the seller would want quite a lot of money for it, because these can go for hundreds of pounds on eBay, and I didn't really fancy paying that kind of money. But I asked the guy how much. He wanted a lot. He saw it on eBay. He knew the price. But I thought, do you know what? The way his store was, it was near the exit, so it was easy to get it. So that was the main thing, is I didn't have to carry it across the field. I could drive to the back of his van. So here we go. So I'll show you what my guess the price is. Put in the comments which is your favourite item. I imagine most of them it's going to be the toolbox, but some of you might like some of this tap. Don't forget to put the guess the price, and I'll show you where I've put it after this little clip. So right guys, this is the guess the price item. This is a rather cool trolley which I've just filled up with a load of cans and bottles and oils and whatever. It's a hazet wheel trolley, and what's really good about it is it wheels around, obviously, you know, etc., so you can get both sides and get access. So I thought it was really cool. The chap knew what it was. They're quite collectible, these little trolleys. The chap knew exactly what it was, and he knew exactly what he wanted for it. He'd eBayed it, and I couldn't get £1 off the price he asked, but I paid him the price because I thought it's really interesting and it'd be good for storing junk. So I think it's a nice item. It's in okay condition, a bit oily, a bit mucky. I haven't really cleaned it up because I'm just going to put, you know, generic stuff in it. So all right, let me know what you think in the comments, how much you think I paid. So I've managed to find a little place for it just there next to my Trump sticker, what Alex got me. Thanks, Alex. So we've got here the what do you call it, the little tool trolley, the hazet tool trolley, and it just, you can get all your junk in it. You can wheel it out and pull the paint off or whatever, you know, consumables, and I thought it was a bit of fun. And plus the other benefit is where I kept all my bottles, I've got space, and a drawer is a valuable thing as a tool addict. Alright, so thanks for watching, hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a comment on how much you think I paid for this monstrosity. Alright, take care, bye.